Greetings, everyone. Welcome. I guess I'm late. I was supposed to start at the half hour, but the appointment that I had ran late, and now my nose is dripping. What a lovely start. What a lovely start to the day. Yes, there was, I had an appointment in between the Twitch stream this morning and this stream, and it made me later. But we're going to do the full 3 hours, and so welcome. Welcome. And I hope everything is okay. I hope that if you have relatives in the Los Angeles area, that they are okay. I hope the people in Los Angeles are okay. Man, who could have imagined? But given the choice, there is no choice. It's one of those things where this is what we have right now. Okay, so let's do something distracting. Let's actually raise energy in a positive way by being in Arnaaluk and actually having this city be safe and practical. So let me change my view. This morning we added the new farm. I just got done working on it this morning. So this is the the fifth farm. So we will have 5 farmers. This farmer is going to be one of the kids. We'll have 5 farmers, and we have 4. I think are going to have all the fields from 4 farms, so 4 5s are 25. So 2 farmers are going to be working 4 fields apiece, the ones in the sugar farms. Khalil and I think it's Matthew. I think it's a chicken farmer. Sebastian, I'll have to check. And then Bentley and Danielle are going to actually have help. They're going to have this farmer take over 1 each of their farms. So they're only going to work 3 farms. And this farmer is going to work the others. Now, I might just go ahead and put an extra farm back there if I think that they're overworked, because they might be. I think 3 fields is enough for each farmer to do by themselves. I mean, it would be different if we had fields of people working, but we do not. So in that respect, that's how I'm looking at it, that a single person is working these farms, and 3 fields, I think it's going to work out fine. Let me see what we're growing here. We're growing cabbage here. We might move the cabbage to a different farm, and I think I will. I think Vincentius Primus, everybody. Vincentius Primus.
Put it over here so it doesn't wiggle.
Yay, thank you. Wiggle? Wiggle where? You mean over here?
Oh no, I was talking about there.
Oh, yeah, nah. Okay, thank you. Yes, what's the matter? Something's wrong? What's the matter?
I was just looking at the studio.
Hold on a second.
The YouTube one.
Yes, you're looking at that thing that doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Every once in a while it doesn't work, and I think it doesn't work
YouTube's stupid.
when when I'm on the other account. I think it thinks that I'm on the other account, and that's when it seems like I should do a test to see if that's the case. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to see anything on that screen. It's OBS. It's OBS that we're talking about. So I'm going to move this. We're going to change this to durum wheat, and he's going to grow wheat here. We're going to have another wheat field upstairs. So see up here, this is going to be wheat as well. But we don't have anyone yet because he's only a level 3. So we don't have anyone growing this yet. And I'm taking away the cabbage. We have enough cabbage in the warehouse for a minute that I don't have to worry about that. And there's wheat in here. And as soon as Elena is available, we'll have her fix these farms. There is our composter, Greta, and she is going, where is she going? She's going home. It's nighttime. Maybe she was at the tavern, because she is just going home now. Let me look here at this farm. Let's look at our kids. Chin is a teacher. He's the children's teacher. He's a professor and a druid, as you can see. Leighton is almost ready to graduate, I think. Yay! Leighton's ready to graduate. Excellent. And there's Nola. And look at Nola. And Ronald is an undertaker who's working as a professor right now because we don't have a graveyard. So Roland is there. Skylar, Nola, and Leighton are here. And it is looking like Nola, who is Mira's child, she is going to be a farmer. She has good experience. The bad bees, I would like to look them up actually and see if there was any information. Let me look at something for a minute, because that's Mira, and Mira was inspired by letters from her cousin who is Blair in Rosa Oru to become a druid, and they are descendants of druids. That's interesting. I don't know that I want. She is from a line of druids. This is what happens to children, because she is from a line of druids. They are descendants of Judith Badby, who was a ranger at the desert border in the let me see, South Patrol, along with her family. Margaret was a knight, and Bailey was a ranger student, and Aiden was a ranger for the west border and the barracks. And that is all Omo. That's how far back that is. That's like 12 that these people are from. We're in 21, and that's like from Minecolonies 12. So I think it's interesting. We're going to have one of these things where this kid whose family is all druids wants to farm, and we'll let her. So here we go. So there's Nola, and she's going to be a farmer here. Now she might be living too far away. Let's see what it says. No, she isn't. She could stay in the university housing for a little bit with her siblings, and maybe we'll leave her there, or she could move into the other housing. Speaking of the university housing, Vincentius, am I on actually? Because now I'm beginning to wonder. I wonder as I want. Ooh.
Yep.
Mmm.
Fine. All is well.
Kohi wa kudasai. Mmm. Mmm. Vincentius Primus makes the most amazing coffee. And it's so gorgeous. Okay, what I'm going to do is one thing here. See this? Lee is sleeping here, and I think she's probably here now. Yes. When Lee gets up in the morning, we're going to make that a level 5. What are you doing
What is it?
up, Skylar? Go to bed. Now what problem are you having? Open the door. There we go. I think she's been at the tavern. I think she has. All right, I'm going to sleep here because I want to fix that place. Oh, wait, no. While everyone's sleeping, let me show you what we did on Twitch this morning. So we were looking, Excessive was on Twitch this morning. He was in chat, and he reminded me of inserts that you can put into the arboretums. So we decided that we wanted to have a garden in the university area, and so we're using an arboretum, and we're putting in a little garden insert into that. This is the hospital right here. We thought we were going to put the garden right here, but this is where the ambulance is going to be sitting. So nope. And this is going to probably be an airlock here just because the ambulance is there. This is the alchemist right here, the nether mine right here, and the enchanter right across from the hospital. This is in the university area. And this is the library, the lecture hall right here, which sometimes doubles as a school, but not here. It doesn't have to. And then the actual university, the Museum of Natural History right here. And then the university. I'm wondering if I should start over. I started and I was sneezing and I had to blow my nose. That's what I did in the first 5 minutes.
That sounds like
Should I start over?
riveting online entertainment. I don't know. And if that bothers you,
I don't know. I mean,
it's 3 straight up now.
it's 3 straight up. Okay, so
Citizens.
maybe I'll just tell everybody to skip the first
Yes.
5 minutes.
You can put that in the description.
I will put it into the description. Skip the first 5 minutes. While I was getting back in line here. So we decided to put a park right off of this exploration building, which is normally a barracks, but we don't have war. So this is going to be for exploring. And right here, this is going to be one of the arboretums. And in the bottom of this arboretum, we're actually going to have chairs, and it's going to be lovely with bushes and flowers and trees. And it's just going to be so perfect for these people who are working the submarine. Now, we'll have to check and see if he's still having a problem with this building. If he is, I might have to rescue him. I'm not sure why he's having a problem, but we'll find out in the morning. Then the other thing that we did, since everybody is still asleep, what time is it? It is 5 o'clock in the morning, so we have about an hour before everyone wakes up. Why don't we go to the farm country and show some other things that we did. So this is farm country, and you can see back here in this direction that the farm is getting larger. Look at that. Yay! And Beatrice, let me see what Beatrice is working on right quick. Beatrice is working on nothing. Really? Nothing? Hold on, Beatrice. This is a level, this is a level 2. See, it doesn't have an upstairs. So we can have Beatrice make this a level 3. And that's something she can do right now. Or we can leave them. She's not a level 3. I mean, she can't do more than level 3. We could leave that for a moment and have her work on bring this up to a level 3. Why don't we do that? Let's have her bring this leaky boat upgrade up to a level 3. This is Beatrice right here. Upgrade the building. These are level 5s. This is a level 3 here. All of this is level 3s in this area. So yeah, it's actually what she needs to do.
I'm waiting for
is
something.
to bring this up to level 3 right here. The bakery is a level 3. The cookery is a level 4. And bring this up to a level 3. I think that this is not a level 3. What am I talking about? Of course it's not. See what it's made out of? It needs to be out of polished to be a level 3. So upgrade. We're going to have Beatrice also work on this. So she has 2 of these hallways that she's going to be working on. That's a lot of stone. So there goes one of the couriers, because we have a new farmer. So let's do this right now. Let's take that off and let's turn that off for a minute.
Perfect.
Let's come to here. There's only one field that she can help with, and we'll look and see.
I can't work like that.
And let me see what I can do with it. It's the field upstairs, so it's actually the field she's supposed to be working on. But let me make sure. It should be the field upstairs right here. No, not that one. Right here? Yes. So she's going to work on this field up here, and that's where she's going to be. And yes, so that'll be good. So she's a kid. She's only going to have one field. Bentley is going to be working, showing her the ropes, and then Daniela will help later. But let's fix that. Fertilizer off. Manual. So now she is going to be working this field. And minimum stock, let's add three farm instruments. So we'll add 3 wooden farm instruments for right now because she's just starting. And let's add 3 just in case axes. AXE. For the time being, they're going to be wooden. Select. And that takes care of them. Okay, let's go over to Bentley, who is now a level 3. And the level 3, if I'm not mistaken, can use iron. I'm going to check for a second. I think that was one of the things that I put down here. Yes. Level 3 actually can use diamond. So it's gold or wood, stone for level 1, level 2 is iron, and level 3 is diamond. So we're just going to increase them to iron right now. And so we're going to the fields, yes. So he has these 3, and then the upstairs field is being worked on by Nola. And let's come to that. Let's look at this. We're going to take away this. We're taking away this. And we're taking this away. And now we're going to add 3. That's Vincentius Primus you hear getting a snack in the background. They're going to have iron, so we'll put that there for them. And I don't think they need an axe for the wheat. I think the wheat they would need a sickle. The hoe will work. And he is taking up the cabbages in anticipation of putting in wheat in those fields back there. And we should have durum in the, yes we do. We have 2, so that the couriers don't take all the durum away. And we need that to be there. And I think he's fine for right now. Let's look at Daniela for a second. We'll get Daniela some iron tools. And she is a level 3. And she is doing squash and onion and garlic. And then she's going to have cabbage upstairs when she's able to do one of these. But she's not going to be working on it. Actually, Nola is going to be working on it. But we can have this go up. No, we don't need it to. We just can have one of these to go up to the full level 3. Why don't we have Beatrice work on this when she's done with the hallways? Yes. Which is more important, the food or the hallways? We have enough cabbage for right now. So I think it's going to be okay for the time it takes for the hallways to be done. But she will come back to this. I want to set it so that I don't forget that that's what she's going to do. And then our little farmer, Nola, will be working on that. Now it's interesting with Nola, I gave her those tools because even though it's a level 5 farm, she's never worked a farm before. So she's starting out from scratch, and that's what we're doing with her. Okay, and excellent. Now let me come, that takes care of those guys for a minute. Let's go over to the other farm area. So we have everyone, I know what I want to check. Before we go over, Greta, hi Greta, I want to see if you are composting pufferfish. You are. I don't know why you're not getting any. There's some in the warehouse, but she is not getting any puffers just yet. And we'll see. She has a sand. Whoa, look at you. She's got some food. Yes, she does. She's got a nice variety of food, so she's quite happy. So that's Greta. And we're going to go around the corner here to the rail. And this is the train going down. Now, harvesting is happening. We're harvesting cows. when Elena is finished with the, it's not here, it's in this one. I think it's in this one. Yes, when she's finished with the apiary, she's actually going to start working on that piece of hallway. And then when she's done with that, we'll actually be able to have her build options. Here we go. So this is Elena here. Upgrade the building. So why are we doing this? Because this building is in conflict with that apartment over there, which is flooded. And we need her to finish this before she does anything else. Now, if I assigned her to do this next, right here, I think I'm going to stop her from doing this. No, I didn't assign her yet. Okay. And what do you need? What are you waiting for?
It is a fine afternoon.
Yes, I see. Let me see. You need lanterns. Gosh, do you know I have lanterns on me? 3 are being delivered. Those are all being delivered. Everything's being delivered. I need to stop at the warehouse and put some things away. But just for a second, we're going to look down the hall while I take a sip of coffee. This is lovely. All right, so we're standing here. She's going there. Let's go down to the farms for a minute, down at this end. So this is the new farm housing that we put in. And then right here is, oh, look at this. The lights are out because she is actually working on this. Do I want to put a light in this back area? I don't think it matters for us, but I am going to. Let me see. I should have a light on me at 9. Let me see if I can put a light down. I can't put a light down. So I must not be at 9. There we go. Okay. Now I can't leave it there, but I can leave it here, and I think it's not in the way. And so she'll leave it there now. There was a change, and they won't remove things more than once. And so that means if you put torches in order for them not to be killed when they're, by the dark, now that they will actually leave them there. So that is very good. This is what we worked on this morning. When we were doing the Twitch stream this morning, we discovered that to make this building larger would bring it over the border. And so we couldn't do it. So what we had to do was add a new guard tower. So where? Where would we put one? So that's what we started looking at, and we found a place. We're going to go through this apartment building here. I should put mats. Let me see here. Mat, M-A-T. Is there mats? M-A-T. No, it's doing it here. M-A-T. Is there like doormats? There's a doormat. There it is, without a Christmas tree on it. I'm going to hold on to this doormat. I want to put it at apartments where people actually live. I'm going to start putting people's names on the apartments, and that's what we'll do, just as an address. But right now we are down to the main rail, which leads to the warehouse right here, and the warehouse is right here. So we can look here. What do I need? I have a bunch of things on me. I think I'm going to take them upstairs and see if I can find an empty rack up here. I found one. Good. All right. So I have some things here that can stay. Why don't I put this here? And then I know that's there. And then the concrete can go back with those. These are going into the warehouse. This is the meat I'm holding on to. These 3 things are going into the warehouse. The doors I made. I'm just going to leave them there for right now. And everything else is mine for some reason or another, except this right here. I'm holding on to those steaks because I don't want them in the restaurant, because I need them for research. So I was supposed to put them in the university, and I keep forgetting to do that. So let's come here, and we're just going to take all of this and put it back in the warehouse, and then we can sort if we need to. Now we need all this stone to make stone, all this cobble to make stone, because we still need cobble. I don't think there's any way to make andesite, is there? Let's look and see. That's ANDE. Let's look at andesite. There is. You can take diorite and cobble and make andesite. That's excellent. Let's see how you make diorite. DIO. Diorite. Aha. So diorite's the expensive one. We're not going to make it. We're going to find it, because nope. That nether quartz. Wow. That's and two nether quartz to make diorite. Yeah. So that's expensive stone, and that's what all of this is. It's all diorite. So we will have to do something different to get it. We'll just have to go find it. And we have city-states. So we have Emny Island, we have Seabridge, we have Prasino, we have Rosa Oru. We actually have Red Bank that we could go to as well, and we have Yorktown. So we have several city-states that we could trade with and get more materials that we need. So we were down here to look to put those things away, but let's go to where we have a brand new walkway area, which is, I think, right here. I think this is it. This is indeed. So this is the new walkway. You can see the sugar farm right there. And this this doesn't go anywhere yet. And in this area, this is a level 5 building. Why don't we go ahead and fix the walkway with these pieces, because that's what's here. So let's do this. We're going to trade this out for this, and on both sides we're going to have a piece, and then this is going to go all the way in, with this piece being here like this. Now normally we should have something showing that the city or something is in this direction, or farms or something, but I think I'm not going to worry about it. Here now, if we wanted, let's put that one there and have that here. This is a guard tower right here, and we're going to want that guard tower to actually be marked, and it would be marked If we wanted, since this hallway is here like this, we could put a mark up here. Why don't we do that? Let's come out. Let's close this. And instead of having this be here, we're going to have, let's take this away and let's bring, how do they do it? Yeah, it probably goes all the way around. So we're going to put these two right here like this. And then here, let's get something. We need an orange and we need red right now, and that's it. So let me get a red light from Simply Light. Let's get a red light right here. And there it is, and we can put this in. We also need gray if someone's lost, but I think we're just gonna put the red in the middle here, and we're gonna put orange at both ends of this. And then right here, this is going to be actually red right here. That is at the end of this hallway, and there's nothing else at the end of this hallway right now. I'm going to change this and make it do this at this end. And then if we want, then we can put this over the top the way we've been doing at some of the other buildings. So we can have this come over like this and just cover this whole part right here. We can't cover that back. Oh! Well. Okay. That works. And there we are. Do we want to do something here? I don't think so. And I think that's good for right now. Let's go in. So this guard tower is actually really crucial. See where we are? Let me put away. Let's not put away anything just yet. Let's get red from here. Red concrete. Let's get the red concrete here. And we can put this in because we know what this is going to be. So we'll put these two right here and change the light. Hold on. No. All sorts of things, but not the one I want. Let's put red here. Put that red in. Let's put these. I'm going to put these up here for now. We have red over here, and this is what we need. And we might as well leave these two down for a second while I'm putting this stuff in. So this one's red, so we'll change that one out. And then when this is finished, we can fix the rest of that and that. Okay, so we have a hand. Right over here is the warehouse and the logistics. And warehouse and logistics is at this end of the city, and there is no guard at this end of the city. And we have buildings out here. And look how close we are to the land, but more importantly, not just to the land, but to the fact that there's actually a pirate ship that is hiding in the glaciers in this area here. And we'll see if we can find it. It's hiding very well. It definitely is. So let's come this way. And there it is. That's not far away. Now they're just spying. And we do have a treaty. So we're just going to assume that they're just resting here. But it makes the city nervous. It makes the city a little nervous. And because all of these people are used to living in cities that get attacked. And so the fact that there is, look what this is. This is the pyramid right here. The fact that there is a pirate ship so close is really a little disturbing to the people who live here, and that's understandable. So this guard tower serves two purposes. It actually is expanding the border in this area, and we should see the border coming up in just a minute, unless I'm going away from it. I maybe could be. Let's look at the map. Am I? Yes, I am. I should be going in this direction. So let's put this up so that I can see which direction I'm going in. And let's put this up. So I need to go west, okay? And we are going north. So let's go west right here. And this is back to, look at that. Mermaid country. This is mermaid country. So right over here, we should begin to see farms. Hold on. Huh. I'm wondering if I'm not going to be able to stream. Maybe the coffee tastes good, but maybe I need something else. There it is. So we can see the border because the border is getting closer to the pyramids now. And the ship is, the sunken ship is almost in the border. But the border that we wanted to push was this border right here. And we did push it back. This border right here was right up against this this building right here, which is a greenhouse for this farm. And this greenhouse is the one that is growing. We have a couple things growing. We're supposed to be growing wheat in one of these greenhouses. And that wheat is not just for the animals, but also for the cook, in regards to the fact that some recipes still require wheat. Some bread recipes, some cake recipes. So we need that to be there. And so then the other farm, the one that's over here, this farm right here, is going to be growing, oh, this is the one that's growing wheat. This is the one that's growing the 3 wheats. And over here, this one is growing potatoes, carrots, beets, pumpkin, those kinds of things. So beets, pumpkin, there's one more missing. Potatoes, carrots. Hi, Lo-Fi. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? So that's why we needed to push the border so that we could actually get this warehouse, this greenhouse, to be able to come out to its full size. Yeah. We have actually added a lot. And that has allowed us to come into this area here. So let's go back to this new guard tower that is only a level 1 right now. We'll see if Nola likes being a farmer. It makes complete sense that one child in a group would want to, oh yeah, you're a bit overloaded these days? Yeah, you're a bit overloaded, and I'm a little tiny bit stressed. So my throat's acting up. And I went out, and so now my sinuses are like going, yeah, we didn't like going out into the wind and on this day. But other than that, I'm fine. I really want this distraction, just so that I'm not thinking about Los Angeles burning. So I met Vincentius Primus in Los Angeles, and it's really scary in a way. It really is. I met Vincentius Primus in Los Angeles. He proposed to me in the World Trade Center. And one of our favorite places that we lived was in Florida. And so we've seen a lot of devastation of places that we've lived in. When Portland, during COVID, after the Floyd incident, the police incident, when Portland was protesting and everyone was focused on Portland, Oregon, that's where we lived for a very long time. And the people there are wonderful people, and a lot of lies were told about that situation because we still have friends there. So that's one of those things that when he sent federals, and when 45 Cent was talking about what was going on there at the time, he was misinformed. So anyway, and perfectly happy to misinform the country as well. But we'll not talk about that right now. Here we are. And from here, we now have a house that's sitting right at their back door. So more than likely, that's just going to be a window there. We haven't made it one yet because we're still working on places here, and we're making sure that these can be built. And let's see now if he's still having a problem. So we can use this little secret place here for a minute and go inside. By the way, the winds that have caused this to be out of control in Los Angeles have always been called the Santa Anas. The Santa Anas, the north winds. The indigenous people called them the north winds, and they had their own name for them. But the Santa Anas is what that was. It is nighttime. He needs a lot of stuff still. We'll see if he's waiting for it. It was so funny to hear the New York Times calling them devil winds, and it's like, what? What are you talking about? So yeah, and all those stories are made up. I was raised in the deserts of California, and there are devil dusters, which are little tiny sand tornadoes in the desert. But the winds in LA at this time of year, which is every year, is the Santa Anas. And they're, yeah. So they're not devil winds, and they never were. And it was just so weird to have the New York Times, of all papers, actually do that. Actually call them that. And yeah, so that's part of the reason why I'm a little stressed, because this thing about misinformation makes it, and the fact that there won't be fact checking anymore, makes it really serious about origins, about where things come from, how things are made, and what people did in the past when they lived in these places. We're not the first people to live here. We're not the first people to live on the West Coast. We're the last, the people of the United States. But there were Americans here before the United States, and they dealt with these natural forces, and so they must have had a plan, certainly more than the one that we have.
You are so wise.
Skylar, go to bed. Go to bed. Good gracious. Okay, Skylar's going to bed. And poor Lee, let me see, Nola's not here anymore. I'm going to move Lee into here because that house is leaky. It's a leaky boat. So let's move Lee here. She's closer in the other house, but I think she would rather be here. And it doesn't make that much of a difference for her, so she's fine. Nola, on the other hand, might want to move someplace else, but all her siblings are in this dormitory here. So we're giving her a little bit of comfort, letting her actually live near her siblings for the time being until she gets a little bit more comfortable with her new job. So she lives there. This is her commute. She comes over here, and this is her little farm right here. So it's not a bad commute. And her farm that she's doing, her first farm, is in here. She is helping Bentley, and she is growing wheat upstairs. And I think it's this one, the one with the ladders. So she's growing wheat upstairs in this one, and he is going to start growing wheat downstairs here. And we should have enough wheat here for both of them, but let me see. Mr. Villager. Oi, Mr. Villager. How am I? I'm not so good. I'm not so good today. I'm a little stressed, and when I get stressed, it wants to stay in my throat, and so it makes me cough and things like that. And so I am a little stressed today because Los Angeles is burning. And oh, look, Bentley has bread. Yay! And the cabbages and potatoes will go back to the warehouse. Cabbages are going to start being, thank you, obrigado. How are you, by the way? And the cabbages are going to be grown over here as soon as we get Beatrix working on this, and that'll be a little bit. So yeah, yeah, I'm a little stressed because there it is, 5 o'clock. They're gonna wake up in a little bit, and we'll get them. I'm a little stressed because did something happen? Los Angeles is on fire, the city of Los Angeles, and there have been fires in California. There are always fires in California, and a good many of those fires are natural fires that happen. This one is too. It just so happens that the Santa Anas, the north winds, are happening at this time, and they blow through the city. So they blew the fire into Los Angeles area. And so places that where people live, of course, but people that you would recognize in the news. A lot of houses were lost in that area, but they always are in those areas. It's just that it's probably more noticeable this time because they belong to stars. They actually belong to actors and performers. And so it's kind of, makes it more noticeable than saying that 100,000 people were evacuated from Los Angeles. And that's just scary. You're good. You're taking some time. You returned from your exams. Extremely good. Pretty balanced, good levels of sugar, etc., and everything wildly fine. You hope everything is fine in here. Everything's good here. How do you think you did? 100,000 people. How do you think you did on your exams? Do you feel confident about them? It looks like a horror movie. Yeah, it really does on the news. It actually looks like a disaster movie on the news. And of course, it's going to, because it's Los Angeles. It's where Hollywood is. It's where the studios are. It's where movies are made. It's Los Angeles. And so it's really scary. So, in some respects, I'm giving it more than I gave when Florida was hit by the hurricanes several times, and which was pretty scary. There was also an earthquake. Did you know that? There was actually a 5.7, I think, earthquake in I think in the Malibu area, but I'm not sure about the earthquake information. I actually have a cousin who lives in Los Angeles, but he did mark himself safe on the socials, so he's okay. You got the results already? Pretty well. Your grandfather? He's not feeling well? Is your grandfather not feeling well? Mm-hmm. That's a little scary. That definitely is. This is Hallie, and Hallie is working on the sugar farm right now. And you can see she's putting in a level 2. This was only a level 1 here. And it's now a 1.5. No. He's pretty good. Okay, good. He has a thing. He is pretty good, like you. Okay. Okay. Do I need to do this? Is there anything down this hall? There isn't. Let's come here. Let's get these. Let's put this in. And we're getting this to come all the way up to the rail. And that way they can see that this is housing here. Let's do the same here. This is housing as well. So we'll do this. I had a misunderstanding. I misunderstood Mr. Villager. So, and we'll come to here. And this part is marked already. And this is housing in this part. Down here, these should be farms. Now this light is underneath, but this is the main rail, and but these are sugar farms. So we're gonna take this one out too. Let me get light green for a second. You haven't been able to stop by much lately. You've taken on administration duties on your server, and it took a lot of cleanup. Wow. Admin on your server, that is a tough job. That definitely is. It is indeed. Let me get this. Let's put the red away for right now. I think we can put it here. And the red, let's put this back. Let's get the green from here. We're gonna need these two now. So let's come here and let's take this one and trade it out, and then we'll put that piece back. And let's hurry up and put something here before someone comes. Put this here and this one and this one. Okay, this one actually should come to here, and this one too. These are all this color, and down here all of this is this color also. So they're going to still work on this, so I can't do anything about that, but I can change that, and we'll change this one also. We're going to put that in. Now there are animal farms up here, so we can check on those later. Let me see. You made a lottery machine and you're doing a big drawing this week, and it was a lot of redstone, and you're preparing to unveil it Friday, and some twists for the winners. Wow. Wow. That's really nice. That definitely is. And that sounds really cool. Let's put these back. This is only a level 3 here, so we can't change that. And here we actually can put that in on that side. That stone doesn't change. And let's come to here. These rail right here. Let's take this and put the rail back right here. Oops. And there we are. Okay, so the rail is now fixed in this area, and this only goes to the rail here. We want it to be gray underneath. I have this so that I can tell that that is gray. That heads towards town. This one heads towards town. I think I'm not going to worry about that. I think I'm going to put these pieces in. Put a piece here and a piece here for those pieces. And then let's get the rail back. And there we are. Oh, oh. Okay. And then that is going to have light here. We can see which way this goes. Here's another, and this one is cute, but we're going to take these out. Well, actually, I don't know. This is a different view of this. Look at how that one's done. This one's done differently. Ooh. Yeah, they think they are buying tickets to win diamonds, but I'm really just putting a bounty on the winners' heads and giving diamonds to whoever brings me their head. Oh gosh. Whoa. That sounds pretty scary. Good gracious. Wow. Let me put one of these here for right now. And in this section, this will have a yellow. I can put the yellow. I think she's putting those in. So I should wait because she's working on this, I believe. So let me wait on this one. Whoa. Okay. Oh, they're going to dislike you, Lo-Fi. Either that or they're going to think it's really fun. Oh, it's going to make a great video. It definitely is. It definitely is going to make a great video. That is for sure. Okay, wow. So, Mr. Villager, you got your results already. Okay. Okay. And let me see. I'm just looking at chat for a minute. And yeah. You're hoping the next time around they'll buy tickets for each other instead of themselves. That'll be interesting. That absolutely will be. Yeah. Okay. I'm having fun doing this, but we're going to check on people. I'm having fun playing with mapping the roads, but we're going to come down here. This end isn't done yet. Let me look at this end for a second. Minecraft Pixel Artist Builder. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's come down here and fix this one. This one's traditional. So we're going to put one here. How are you, MPA? It's nice to see you. It is indeed. We need gray here so this doesn't leak. So let me come here. Yeah, it has been a while, actually. It definitely has. Let's do the gray flat. I think we can put this away, and I don't think we need these two, but we'll hold on to them for a minute. And we just don't want this to leak. This part right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now we've got this area. You're still loving the hospital? Okay. Well, that's good. That's good that they're taking care of you and that you're getting good care. I'm actually really glad about that. Oh, living. There we go. Okay. Yes. No, I understand. You're still living in the hospital. Yeah. They're still helping you recover, right? And that's good. How are you feeling today? I'll put this here. Every time we come here, we just do a little bit more in this area. And eventually it will all be done. But for right now, we're just doing a little tiny bit. Oh, and this is why, because right here, this is going to come all the way out to here. Not good? Let's pick that up. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing so well. Definitely am. Let's take these two and put them there. And this isn't leaking, so this is good. And we have all of this. So we're slowly but surely getting this area done. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's pouring down rain. So we don't have a lot of activity going on. When it rains, they get the day off. So that's what's happening. And I have this set that comes right up to there. And I have this area here. There's another housing right here, and we'll let this housing show a little bit more later as time goes on. Let's put some things away now because we've got a lot out. So let's put that there. Let's put the white back. Let's put these here. I've got these coming here. And let's put this here. Let's put this back. And I'm probably going to have to trade places for some of this stuff. But we'll see if I want to or not. Anything that you want to talk about? This is so cute. I want to leave them just for a little while. It's only January 9th. We can leave it to the Feast of the Epiphany, which is one of the time periods. Some people do the 12 days of Christmas and take down stuff. The 12 days of Christmas start after Christmas. So some do that and some do different things. But I like them. They're cute. So I'm going to leave them for a little bit. I believe the Epiphany is the 12th of January, but we'll see. And we'll just leave that. We do have some lights in some other areas that we can check on. And this is a level 4. No, I haven't started her yet. I needed her to do the beehive, the apiary right here. And I really need for the apiary to be a full level 5 before she does anything else. So this is a level 3.5. Yep, it's a 3.5. And so she's working on this. And she is working on it when it's not raining. Although Elena should be working on it regardless because she is a level 5. And so let's go down and see what's going on for a minute. She's probably waiting for some materials. Let's come here.
Good day to you.
Go inside. Thank you. And there he goes. And let's come down here. This is Bentley's farm right here. That's where he lives, where he was. And this is Elena's, and she is not here today. Let's see what she needs for the apiary. Let's check for some things. We don't have a glass blower yet, so we're going to have to import these. A honey block we should be able to get, and we'll check and see who's supposed to make that. A honeycomb block and a honey block, and we'll check on those. So we'll come over. Let's go. What did I see? Let me go to the shopping center, and we'll see if our mechanic or one. I know
I'll take care of
Elena. Oh, aren't there any sea lanterns left? She's asking for a sea lantern. There might not be any left. We did have some at one point, so I'll have to check and see if maybe there isn't any. Where am I going? I'm going to the shopping center to see the Fletcher. So there's Messiah. Messiah's going up to work. This is the glass blower right here. This is the flower market right here. And right here is the Fletcher. Sebastian is the Fletcher. Sebastian's the Fletcher. Let's look at crafting the cutter for a minute, and sure enough, wool panels out of wool. So the Fletcher can make panels. They don't dye the wool, so we'll have to check on that. If they're going to make beds in different
I'm
colors,
singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Sebastian is serenading us. He's singing. We can teach a recipe, and what I think I'd like to do is, I'm going to have the dye shop actually dye the beds. I think I would rather do that. So let's go upstairs in the dye shop in a minute. Let's go to the mechanic. And this is Mildred right here. And let's check on Mildred. Level 2. Let's look at the cutter pieces and see. Sure enough, look at this. Select this, made out of green concrete. And let's have her be able to make that. And let's have her be able to make that. This is the reason why we don't have any sea lanterns left, probably, is that she's doing that kind of work. Now let's go up to the dye shop, through the flower market, and right here, these stairs will go up to the dye shop, which is a clothing store. Will eventually be a clothing store. We'll have 2 dye shops, and this one right here, let's look. Oh, and let's do, so she knows how to do this. Let's teach beds. So to make a red bed, she would dye it. And there we go. We'll have her dye that. What color was it? Purple, gray, green. Let me look for a second. I'm going to sneeze. Backed off. Elena? Was it Elena? Or was it Beatrix? Or was it... Who wanted that? Let's look at Elena for a second. I keep thinking I'm going to sneeze. Yes. It was Elena who wanted different color wools. Black wool. And we have to make sure that she can make black wool. And I forgot about the honeycomb strap. And the corals will have to be, we will have to get them. We'll have to order them, and then we'll check on the other parts. So right here, let's get black wool. Teach. So we have that and that. Teach recipe, wool. Let's teach black wool. Right here. And there we are. We have that. We probably have to do some other wools. We'll wait on them for right now. And anything else that we need? Yes. She does know how to make the colony banner. We saw that. No, not her. She doesn't do that. And she does know how to smelt, and she does have coal as her as what she needs for her furnace, and she does not have a minimum. So whenever she needs to put something in this furnace, she has to ask for she has to ask for wood in order to do that. She has white dye already. Wow. Okay. Probably for the concrete. Because we made several dyes to color concrete, and I teach recipe. Let's do dye for a second, because I don't see them. The green dye, what are we going to use? I don't think we're going to use those. Let's see if we have something down here. It's just showing us those. Why isn't it showing us blue and yellow? Oh, because it's cactus. Okay, so we have nothing to worry about. So that's where the green dye is coming from, cactus. Let's come back, crafting. I need blue dye, which is coming from these. So we'll do that. We need red, which is coming from poppies. We have a flower shop, so we can get these. orange dye, which is going to come from these two, and yellow. I'm just doing all the buildings right now. Dandelions, definitely. And we have to grow dandelions anyway, because we're growing them for medication. So we have to have them. And there's something else that's missing. The lime green. We have to do that. So I have green. Cyan. There's the building that is using cyan. The blue, the light blue. We can take, light blue. Let's do that. Let's have them grow orchids for that. And then regular blue we did get. And we might as well do purple. So let's take the purple and the pink. Let's just go ahead and mix dyes. My stomach's growling. I seem to be doing them all. Let's do that. And finally, let's do that. And I think that just leaves brown. So we have that one. And I think we've just done them all. Except magenta, which takes 3 colors to make. And we did do the pink already. Okay, so those are what she needs to learn. And we don't have a color yet. So I'm gonna wait and see what the color is for, although the fact that that's there probably means I did look to see what the color was, but we'll look again in a little bit. I'm coming here to look and see if he's having any trouble. And he isn't. He has food. Okay. He's got veggie soup. Yay! He's got lots of stuff. He's doing good. Okay. He's not complaining either. Mauricio is a level 5 restaurant. That's why he was complaining. Rome is complaining about something. Let me see what.
Can I get you something?
Aha. Let me quickly cut through. I'm going to cut through here to go back to the I can cut through. Wait, I went too far. That's why I was cutting through here, because we can cut through the glass shop and go to this hallway right here, which goes all the way down to the carpenter. And we only have 1 sawmill so far. I think we're good. Concrete mixer we need 2 of, but a sawmill I think we're okay with a single. Leroy's doing fine. And let me see something here. Let's come here. Let's look at the cutter and see. And sure enough, there it is. There's the thing that he needs, and that's why he hasn't gotten it yet. And I think that's all. Do we need to check anything else while we're here? I didn't check the honeycomb, did I? I didn't. Hold on for a second. I'm just taking a sip of water because I'm trying to figure out I think. I'll have to see something different about my throat. I don't think it likes I thought the coffee tasted good, and I thought it would be soothing, but I don't know that it's actually helping. Oh, it's in the glacier. Okay. And this one is done. Okay, this one's actually done. I'm going to... That's the level 5. And this one here is not done yet. Okay, so we'll take this one. This one right here, we know. And there's no housing here yet. We haven't built any housing just yet. So we're waiting on that. And this will be a reminder that that goes into the glacier. So we would have to build the walkway through the glacier. But I'm going to see if I can join the two houses together. If I can join this house at this end with the house at this end. And let's come down here past this right here to this end right here, and that is correct, where we have housing right here. And see where this is? I think this is in the glacier too. These haven't even been done. The level 5 is done, but no one else has been done in this building either. So I've got 2 apartment buildings, and sure enough, there's the glacier right there as well. Let me get a sponge. That's not out. That's just the glacier, one of the glacier pieces right there. See? It's not going out. Not yet, anyway. So we'll have to check and see. Oh, but look, it is. Nah, it's not. I thought it was, but it actually isn't. And now, look what I've done. I can't find my way. Now I've done it. I actually have made a mistake. I can't put anything down. Let's do this. We can't use that. Let's get a lantern. This is mine. And let's hold it here and there so I can see where in the world I am. Okay. And so I've got these pieces. Ooh, look. I am out. Whoa. I am actually out. Where did I come from? Wow. I don't know. I don't know where I came from. So see, the walkway is, this is the housing right here, coming all the way through right here. That is funny. I got lost. I should be up. So let's take and put something here until I see where I came from. Did I come? Did I come? Isn't that wild? All right. Nope. I'm not going to find my way. So let's go back. Hold on a second. What is that? Whoa. Oh. Oh, wow. That is freaky. Look at this. Look at this. There's a floating glacier, and it must have broken off or something, and there's a piece of it that's not connected, that's just sitting out here. That looks like a ship. That's what that looks like. How interesting. That is very strange. Let's come over here. We have a door right here. This is actually going to probably end up being an airlock, or it's going to go right to this building. So these two will be connected, and then we'll put an airlock off of it. Maybe on this side right here. Put an airlock there. There needs to be an airlock in this area for that housing. Let's come through. Let's go through the correct way. Let's go through this way. Wasn't that wild? I completely lost in the glacier. But the glacier is actually right there. I mean, the exit for it, which is good, because that means that we would actually have a view. Let's put this here for a second. There's where I was. I wasn't down. I wasn't up high enough. So we'll just leave that for right now. No one's going to come this way. The druids aren't going to come that way. Why don't I do this? I'm going to put, I'm going to have that for a minute. Why don't I come this way? I want to see something. So this is at level 52. Let's come out here. Let's come down and let's go around the corner here. Ooh, it didn't go around far enough. Around the corner. Whoa, look how close we are. So the other house is in this glacier. And this glacier is here. And that house is there. So if we did, it's facing this way. If we did something going straight this way, it would be going like that. And if we turn the corner here, where this building is finished, which is someplace right here, I think they could actually meet. I think they could. How close are we? Doesn't that seem pretty close? It absolutely does. Yay, Hallie! Yay, team! All right. Why do I keep losing it? I thought I put a light there so we could find our way back. There it is. Okay. So if we bring it this way, and this is what I'm looking at. What does this way mean? If we bring it this way, and that one's there, that's how it's going to be. So this one has to come out first. This one. So let's go here. We can go in this door. And let's get... Hi, welcome back. Yeah, he's here. He just stopped in for a little bit. I'm not sure that he's still here, MPA. But yeah, he just stopped in for a minute. I don't know whether to use, what to use here. Why don't we use a straight? Oh, I know how to tell. Okay, I'll do it by the numbers. And people are saying, why aren't you using the numbers? I do sometimes. This is going to be one of those times. So we have negative 984.51. That means we have to go up 1 and negative 707. Okay, let's do that. And let's go around and go to the other building. And we'll see where that is. And that'll give us an idea of which way we should do it. Definitely will. Whoops. Nope. There's housing there. I'm going to need to put something for the fact that there's housing in this direction too now. This housing. So we need a housing piece. Yeah, let me see. Let me put the housing piece right here. So if I put the housing piece here, I actually need to put a housing piece here and put the light there also. This is orange. This is orange. And we'll put it there. And then that at least tells us that there's one there. Everybody's a little distressed. I don't blame you. Welcome back, Mr. Villager. And let's come to the end here and see what these numbers are. See right here? Let's stand right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on. Let's get a pickaxe. I'm like, where's the dark gray that's supposed to be at the end of this hall? Here it is. Okay. So stand right here because this is the end of the hall. Right here, here, here. And let's look at the numbers. And so now we have negative 758. Oh wait, 958. 58. We have 52. And we have negative 727. So we're off in both directions. So we would have to begin by having one of these come through and then seeing how we can get them to meet in the middle. So that one is headed this way. Is headed this way. That is interesting. So it's actually going in this direction right there. Let's go. Let's look at it for a second and we'll get something. And let's come here. And let's go to underwater base. Let's go to infrastructure corridors, glass segment, level 3. Raise it up, and there it is. There's the actual piece. Let's turn it. I don't think we need to turn it. Let's push it out of the hallway so it would be right here. And it goes right to, whoops, there's nothing there. It goes right to there. So that is this. See it right there? So when we push it back to here, that is beyond the doorway. It's a level 3 and constructed. Okay, so there is the first one, and we'll X. Let's get sponges we're gonna need, and let's just put this right here for a minute. Let's put the sponge right here, and let's get the pickaxe and go 1, 2, 3, and there we are, and put a sponge here. So now we can kind of see that we passed that area right there. Let's take this out, and this is our next set right here. So let's put that in. Are we out of the... Yes, we are. Dun, 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 dun. And there it is. So one more is going to bring us out right in this area. So let's put that one in. Look at that, the magma sitting right there. Wow. So let's put a sponge here. Actually, let's put a sponge here and a sponge here. And I think, no, that's not helping. Okay, we'll just put it there for a minute. That's not helping. Okay, never mind. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And the old-fashioned way is to go out here and take away these pieces with a pickaxe just for a minute. So that we can actually see this building right here. So there it is right there. Let's go to here, and let's do infrastructure, corridors, glass segment, level 3. Turn it this way, raise it up so that it matches, and then bring it to where it needs to be, and they are both on the same side. They are, and that puts this one right here. So build building, constructed, and there we are. Let's X this, and let's come back in here. We have some ice that we can pick away right here. We can pick that away, and now we can actually make that one go away and these go away, so that it is just in that shorter area. It doesn't come all the way back to the door. I'm good with that, and here we are. Let's go to the other one, and let's see where this needs to be. So we can come in this door right here, and let's go around. Run, 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 run. Okay, and so here we are. There is a door. There is not. All right, so let's pick this away right here, and that gives us a place that needs sponging. Getting farther and farther away from it. There we go. Let's do that. And I think that's enough. I think we can match it from here. So let's come here. Underwater corridors, glass segment, level 3. Bring it up and put it in right here. So we can see the black part right there. That's where that's supposed to be. And we're having it on the outside. I think it needs to be on the inside to match up. think it does. So we'll put it on this side and we'll build this. If you build it, construct it, they will come. And so X this, and look at this. We've got a lovely piece of ice right here that we can take away. We've got a ways to go, I think. Let's see if we do. I think we do. That's saying we do. That's saying we don't, actually. I think we've reached the outside here. And let me see how close we are. Look at this. I thought we had a huge distance, but we do not. We are right here. What? This is amazing. Okay, so let's take this piece here and let's go to fundamentals, corridors, glass. Have I said again how much I enjoy being able to do this? This is so much fun. And we'll put it up to there. And now I have to see, I think it's on the wrong side. It is. Turn it around. And now it's on the right side. And let's move it out 1, 2. That was a lot. So let's put it back to here. And now this is outside of the glacier right here. So we can construct it. And there we are. So now I have these 2 pieces. Let's take this and bring this over like this. And I think we need 1 more. And then the question is, who's stepping down? I think we'll have this one step. I think we'll have step up for this. We've got plenty of room to make that work. So let's just look at where that's going to meet. And let's come a little bit more bonk in this direction right here. Do I need to put a light there? I think I do, so that you can see what I'm doing. There we are. Look at this. Look at this. So then put this here, and there they are. There's the 2 of them right there. And so right here, we can put the cross. I'm going to put a cross because I don't know. The border's right here, but notice the border pushing away in different areas. So I'm going to put a cross here until I'm sure. And let's go to infrastructure, corridors, glass, and there it is, across. Let's do that again. Infrastructure, corridors, glass, across. There it is, level 3, and let's look. So I need, wow, that's almost right where it should be. This should be here, and this should be here. And this is going to come to here. This is, so let's bring it up like that. And then the next hallway here is going to have the step up in it. And we can do that. How many is this? This is 10. That would be lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Jeez. So I'll see what I want to do with that one. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 off of 3. So we'll put in the 3 going this way, and the 2, we'll use this area to make the 2 step down for this. So we can continue right now with putting in the walkway here. X. And corridors, nope. Corridors glass. Segment 3. I just love the view that they have. Let's bring it up. Let's put it here. Is it facing the right way? It actually is. Yay! Yay, team. And is it in the right place? It actually is. So, that salmon? You're not going to believe this, but I saw that salmon come into the picture and I thought it was a dog. I thought it was a dog that was wagging its tail. You know how when dogs are really happy, their tail wags their whole body? And that's what I thought that was. That was really funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is level 3 and it is constructed. And we're looking at the salmon. I have to make sure that we don't get any in the building. And so now we can come to here and we can have the sponge come back to here. And see, it's coming. It's coming. All right. Wait, I didn't put the cross in. That's what happened. Oh, you saw that, didn't you? That I didn't put the cross in. I forgot. I did. I actually did. All right, so let's come to here. Let's touch. Let's go to X. Let's come back to there. Infrastructure, corridors, glass, the cross, level 3. Raise it up and put it right there. That's where it's supposed to be. So see that? It's going to be like that. That's the way it is. Yes, indeed. All right, and let us construct it. Construct it. Okay, do I have any ice nearby? You're pretty close. Let's take a piece of ice and let's take this one. We can bring it out too, because we're going to put this here like this, and then we can put the doorway in, and then right here, and we might as well bring it up. All right, so there's that side, and then now we need to get these parts done. So we'll take this away from here, and this one's pretty easy. We can do this one very quickly, and we'll have this part done. So let's come here and let's put a sponge down. Nope, it's not letting me yet. So let's come to here. Wow. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Isn't that wild? Ooh. And this is what Minecraft and Minecolonies does for me. That I begin to calm and I begin to not be as stressed. And so, yeah. So I'm not coughing as much, which is good. And let's get an X here. It's there this time. And then we're going to come here, corridors, glass, segment, level 3, and raise it up. Turn it this way. I'll see if that's the right way in a minute. It is not. And push it back and let's see. It's fine here. Now, if I put it in the middle, I'd have to make ones on both sides. I suppose I could do that. Just put it in the middle, but see, it's uneven. So I'm just going to overlap. I'm going to actually overlap it, and one section will go away. So let's come here, and it's constructed, and there we go, and X. So right here, right now, let's sponge this one, let's sponge that, and we shouldn't reach as far back now, but it is. So we'll take this, and that'll help. All right, let's do the last piece on this side. And we do X. Let's do that again. Infrastructure, corridors, glass, segment. And let's come here, level 3. It is curious. Here we go. Vincentius Primus and I were looking at some technology earlier today and seeing some things that we might want to do. So which one are we doing? We're doing this one. I don't want to take away that part, so it's going to overlap in this section right here by 2. And the 2 is not going to get rid of the decoration block right there, or the decoration block in the other area there. This decoration block is on the wrong side, and we're going to turn it around, and everything is in position. Yes, it is. And so this is constructed. Okay, so now this part right here is done, coming out this way. Let's sponge this. Let's X, there we are. Let's sponge this. That didn't matter. Let's sponge that. And then we can see it coming in from around the corner, and that's okay. All right, and now we have this section coming up here. This just looks like some sort of creature. It really does, like it's some sort of ship. It definitely looks like that. So we can, from here, we can do the 2 that we need. Look where the border is. The 2 that we need right here. Infrastructure, corridors, glass segment, level 3. This is facing the right way. Let's have it come up, and let's have it come to there where it needs to be. And we can see it being right here the way it's supposed to. Yay, team! And this section is the section we're going to use to lower it. So let's come here. And let's construct it. Constructed. And let us X. So now I've got a bunch of pieces on me that I can't use right at the moment. I'm going to put these here. The lantern, I'll just hold on to it. The ice, we'll just hold on to those things. I need this. I need sponge, and I might need axe. We don't need this anymore. I need glass. I need these guys. What's holding me here? Why can't I go forward? Oh, because I'm on Q. I need glass. I need these guys right here. And there's the glass. And then I need white. And I need, you know what I need. I actually need the half slab that we do have here. So this is concrete slab that we can put in right in this part right here. And so let's continue. So I need slab to be here. And here I should have gray slab. Let's hope that I do. Please have gray slab on me. Please, pretty please. Nope. I do not have it. I thought I made gray. Should I just go ahead and use the orange? I think I will. This is just an orange area. Why don't we just go ahead and put the orange in? So let's take this here. I need this. We don't need this. And let's come up here. I need this piece. I don't need the lantern right at this moment. Let's go to B and let's get the slab, the orange slab, to go right where the pickaxe is for now. The builder. Let's put the sponge there. All right, and now we can do orange right to this part. So there it is, and let's put, what's stopping me? What's stopping me from putting that? Let's put it like that. And this part right here, I know it's kind of hard, but I'm gonna do it like this. And then I need this. Wow, it's really down too. That is most interesting. I think I need that to be there like that. I need the middle piece to be 2. And I think I want to do that. Let's put the walls in so that we don't have to struggle so hard. So let's put this in, and we know this is going to come up like this on this side. Let's put this side in, do the same thing. This is going to come up to there. Outside it looks like that, and that is usually the way it looks when we have that part. Let's look here. Let's take this piece up, and this piece, and I think we're going to meet it actually right here, it looks like. Let's do the same on this side right here, but we're going to bring it up, and let's have it be right here too, and then have that piece be there. Let's bring the glass over, and we're just going to bring the glass over straight. So in other words, I'm not bringing the glass down in that part right there to where this is. Let me see what it looks like at these other ends for a second. Yeah, the glass does come down. Shoot. Let's just put it there for a minute and see how we feel about it. So we have a ceiling. We're bringing these pieces in right here, 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 and we've got a problem. So here, that one has to be there. And why didn't that work on that side? We'll find out in a minute. Ah, that's why. On both of these have to come from here. And this one, these have to come from here. So I made a mistake in where this goes up. This goes here, like that. And on the other side, yeah, we can still get out. I might have to bring this gravel down for a second so that I can get out here and put that in that location. Let's come over to here. Look at what we found. Diorite in our own backyard. We've actually discovered diorite, a diorite amount that is going to be really important for the building of these buildings. That means that Rome, who is our builder, is finding diorite. Yep, I have to fix the roof. Down in the mines, which is good. And that's wonderful. Okay, put that there. We don't need this coming up. And we need that one. And does that come to there like that? It most certainly does. And that side is closed. And so this is the last part to be closed, this piece of floor right here. And so now we can close it. These pieces right here. All right, so let's get some sponges out. We got our sponge at the far end, and we're going to start sponging. We can put that down. That one's gone. That's gone. And that's gone. And it's connected. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's put this here. I need enough room so they don't feel like they're bumping their head right there. And I think we have enough so that they don't feel like that. That works for me. And then this comes this way. Now there is a guard tower at the end of this hall, so we might give some indication of that when we have this turn here. But this is really all housing in this area and right now. We can do at least those corners. Yeah, nah, I agree. Let's do this like this. It does show, it will show that this is here. And so now that we're done with this and this, we can have those go away. This can stay. We need this. The light gray, we'll just hold on to it for a minute. Uh-oh. We are just over 2 hours. We have about 45 minutes left, which is going to be fun. We'll get back and see what the people are doing in a little bit. And so right here, I am going to take these. I did something with it. Yeah, I think I can't do it. I thought the coffee might be soothing, and I thought it was going to work like that, but it's not. It's actually not working so hot. So I think that we're going to end up just going back to yeah, things like that. Now, if we want some indication of what's at this end, we have this right here. Let's take this away and let's look. Hold on, what was that? Okay, let's come here and let's get, no, we need this. I need a blue. We can use the blue, the brown for orange. We can put this, actually we can put this up. No, right there. And the gray, we're not really holding on to it. There's gray everywhere. We'll just leave those for right now. the red. There it is. That's the one that I need. All right, so right here, we're going to put orange in the middle. We're going to put a red and a blue. So we'll put the red here and the blue here. There we go. And that piece that we needed, let's put the white here for a second. That piece that we need to keep this from leaking, right there. Now here we need orange and we actually need green. So when we go this way, there's housing. And do we want to indicate that the, yeah, we do, that the forester is in that area. So we need a light green one as well. And let me see if I have one already. I do. I do. So let's put the red back. And so they can see that from here, we'll put orange in the middle. Orange in the middle, and we'll put orange here for right now, and let's put the green right here so they can see. So, and I think I like that. So this leads to the hallway that leads to the druid station right here, and then beyond this hallway are these guys, and that's the wrong blue, I think. No, it's the correct one. Yay! All right. Yay. Yay. Hi. Hi, Mr. Villager. Welcome back. I can't actually see anything right now. I'm having that problem that I've been having with YouTube fighting with OBS. And I think that's what's happening. And so I can't see when people come back. I used to. I can't right now. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. It's leaking and I forgot. So, yes, I know you saw that. I put it back too soon. So, there we have it. So, these two apartment buildings have this beautiful area here. You know what we can do with this, right? We can actually maybe even have a garden or something in this area. We might need to have a restaurant in this area because we have 5 apartments here and 5 apartments here, which is a maximum of 10, 20 people max, but more than likely 16 to 20 people, because maybe some people won't be couples that live in this area. So we'll see what happens. But yes, we could actually put a arboretum here and then put a little park area for them to have, and that would be really nice. That would be very nice. I think I would like that. That would be so nice. Then I'm wondering if we should make the bigger, let's come here, let's put a door in. I have a door sitting right here. Let's take this away and put a door there so we can go out. What would it look like if we gave them, I know I'm saying this after I just finished building this, but what would it look like if we gave them the other walkway, like a center? Look at this over here. Wow. There's so many beautiful things to look at over here. It makes me want to have like some sort of scenic viewing area. So let's put the sponge here. Let's put the lights here for a second. Right here. Let's put this one back. And then we can put, these right here. And the door right here for right now. I have too many of these. Let's go here. Let's go to here. Let's make that go away. So now let's take the builder's tool. Let's go to underwater base. Underwater base, infrastructure, corridors, glass. So let's go to decorations, miscellaneous, commercial cross, level 3. This is a commercial cross here, and the commercial cross would be right here. So instead of having that part, we would have this sit here like this. So if we did that, this would be down. Let's come back to here. Let's take this and bring this down one. So it would be there like that on this side. This side would come up to meet it, or the other way around. This would be down the whole way again, and we could do it like that. But I just thought of that just now, that we could actually, ooh, wait, let me see. All right, is this still in the right place? Yes. So we could have this be here, like this, and they would have that walkway piece underneath. But it has more walls. See, it has more wall, and I don't think I want it. I think this is better. It has less wall, and they have much more of a location where they can look out and be. Now there's a restaurant. Hold on, let's close this. So we have houses here and houses here, and the restaurant is right here. The crossway is, you always like to see that. I do too, but I don't think that I want to use it there. So the restaurant is actually right here. This is the restaurant. So the other housing, for the other housing, the restaurant is around the corner, down the street. This restaurant is right here. They're probably both a fair distance away from a restaurant, and we'll have to decide whether we want to do something about that. But look at the views that they have. Isn't that wonderful? That really is some beautiful, beautiful views. And I'm not going to work on, for the next 30 minutes, I'm not going to work on anything more. I'm going to actually go back into the city, and we'll see what everyone's doing. On Twitch tomorrow, I have got to get these apartments to not be full of ice and water. And we'll see about what River is doing, what she's working on, and get her to work on some things. Speaking of River,
morning.
There's something right there. The stonemason is right here. Let's see if he knows how to make this. Let's come here. Hi. Spencer, let me look and see. Teach recipe. Look at all this stuff. Teach this. I don't think he can do this. We'll see. Oh, he can. Okay. I don't think so. Let's teach again. Wait, something went away. Let's do that again. Cutter. Teach recipe. Teach. I don't know whether he can do the sea lantern or not. We'll see. Terracotta. He definitely can do this. He can do tough. Ooh. The stonemason's workshop is interesting. Curious pools. I agree. I can't wait to see what happens with that, because that is very curious. Okay, and he can make both of those now. And that blue terracotta, let's teach that one. And so I think I've taught everything now. Yes. Okay. Let's go. And I just walked into one of those pools. Let's go over here. Isn't that curious? It is. There's a door. Yay, Beatrix. Yay, she finished one of the hallways. Excellent. Let's go here. I want to see now that you mentioned it. Let's come here. Let's come up to here. Let's look at Aquatica, AQU. And let's come to here. And it's the stonemason, masonry. It's actually the stonemason. Level 5, and let's see what it looks like. It looks like this. So what do you think those are for? What do you think those are for, those stone water areas there? That's curious, isn't it? Because there isn't anything more there when we get to level 5. This is level 5 right here of that building. So that is most interesting. I'm curious to see what that's going to be. Yeah. I'm going to the concrete mixer right now. Raquel, who is around the corner. I think people, is that Spencer coming back? No, that's Sloan. People are going home. Okay, so let's come this way. That's the carpenter. This hallway goes to the makers. This hallway goes back downtown, right here. She was working on this tower, and it is now a level 3. Yay! River, thank you. River's made me a bedroom. Let's take down this flag. Do I have one on me? I don't think I do yet. I don't have one of the underwater base banners on me right just yet. So I just won't have anything there for right now. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. So when I need to sleep, I can actually sleep up here. And that is perfect. But we're going around the corner. We're going to the concrete mixer, who is actually down this hall. Soapstone. Now that is interesting. Soapstone. That is very curious. That would be funny, wouldn't it? If that was it. It definitely would be. Let's come here, and she can custom, but we can't teach her anything. So The stonemason is supposed to be making those pieces. And that's what it looks like right now. Okay. I love it. That's funny. It definitely is. So we know what River is working on. She's working, don't we? Is she? Do we know for real what she's working on? Hold on, let's come back. Let's go this way. And see what River's working on. These are level 3s, so she's definitely not working on them. And let's come here, and she's upgrading the forester. Yay! So we have one forester who's level 3, and she's making the second forester back here a level 3. So she's working on this building right here, which is great, which is excellent. So that's River. Let's go back this way. There's the restaurant right there. So we're going straight down past River's place, and we're going to turn the corner here, and we have builders right here. We have Ryan and we have Lionel, and Ryan is right here where Sloan is, and let's look, and nothing. She's not working on a thing. This is a level 3 mine, and Rome better be home. I don't think he's down there, so I think he's home. And let's go to here. Should I call him? Why do I feel strange about that? If he was home, he just has to go back home. If he was in the mine, then he's rescued. So we'll have Rome be there. He's going back home, and he's going to bed. Lionel is here. Whoops, X. Let's see what he's working on. The flower shop and the mechanics shop, which means that Ryan is finished whatever she was working on. And I believe that she was working on this hallway, or the Fletcher, which is now a level, the glass blower, which is now a level 2, that glass blower. Let's come here. This is a level 2, I can see it. This is a level 2 here, and this is probably what Lionel's working on. No, so no one's working on this yet. Hold on for a minute. Let me just look at the upstairs here. So this all is fine. Which would I prefer to be worked on? We have those now. I think that Ryan could actually work on this so that we could get some more people to come in so that this is completed, and that would be really good. Kenzo has his work cut out from him, and so this would be a good project for Ryan to do. Upgrade the building, and then this tavern will be finished. And while we are here, let's look at the people. We still need a baker to take Lee's place, and a baker is knowledge and dexterity, and we need that up so that we can add to the people. And there we go. And let me see right quick. Oh, escape. Let's come back. that person walked away. But now we're going to pay attention to them. This is Denise, and Denise is a child. So she's a first-year university student. This is Lincoln. Hello, Lincoln. And Lincoln is, these are all university students here. Milani, and Milani is a university student. These are very young students. Ah, there it is. Let's go quickly. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's quickly go here and let's go to sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. There is a thunderstorm happening right now. We're going to stop into Jesse's. This is Jesse's place right here, and we're going to sleep. When was the last time we saw all colonists are checked in, are in bed? We haven't seen that in a while. We'll have to check and see why. But for now, it is morning. We're going back to the tavern to look and see where's the teacher. Where's the adult in the room? Did we see Ayla? We did not. Ayla's a little bit older, but no. So Ayla, Lincoln,
Do you know how
and
hard
that
it is to take water
is
out of a mattress?
Beatrice. Another Beatrice right here. And let's look. Here's the adult in the room. Now we have a Beatrix already. And she has some good stuff. Athletics and strength. Let me see if under... Nope, we don't need anybody with athletics. And we only need an undertaker, and we're going to have a child. We already have an undertaker. We'll have one of the kids be an undertaker. So that takes care of everybody. So we'll have to wait. Did we see her? Let me just look at, yeah. So we'll have to wait until new people come in. And this is the walkway that leads to the shopping center. And so we have shopping center down there and shopping center this way. And then this is the tavern hall here. And I don't want to do any more for right now. We're going to look at Kenzo. Today's broadcast for the colonists. Keep all your tools in order. This helps to keep your workplace organized and safe from accidents. Take it into consideration. That's a nice broadcast for them to hear through the city. And thank you. Obrigado. That's a good broadcast. That definitely is. It's morning. Let's see what he's doing. He's supposed to be working on the barracks. Let's see if he is. And he is not. So he's stuck. So we are going to stop him from working on the barracks. I don't know what's wrong. Doesn't matter. I'm going to have him actually work on this instead. And let's come here. And let's have Kenzo upgrade this building right here. The hospital is a level 1. Wait. But Arabella, nope, no one's here. Cancel the upgrade for a minute. I need the hospital to be done. Make sure to speed good words around these corridors. That works. With a sound system, we can maybe show that there's a sound system that comes through. That would be most interesting. This is only a level 2. Let's bring this up to the level 3 first. we'll have that be a level 3. And then by that time, we should be able to get this to be what we need it to be. So let's come up here. Wait, this is a level 3. And that's allowing us to get research done, which we did. Let me come here. Let's look at this. We should have a purple one of these. We do. We do. Yay. So we can put that there. Of course, we don't have a purple one of those, but we'll get to those. For right now, we can bring this all the way out into the hall right here. We know this is red. Hospitals are red. So let me come here for a second. I'm going to take this down so I can see. We have about 20 minutes. Just part of the deal that we did. Yes. With a part of co-managing the colony. That is nice. Yes, thank you. Obrigado. So this is going to come this way also, right here. This is a university. All these buildings back here are all purple except this one. This one's actually going to be red. But I'm actually going to have this piece be here like this, and then the reds be where they're supposed to be. So here's red, and we should have a red. This is red here. So we can have this part of the hallway right here be red. Now this might get changed back, so we'll find out if it does. But we're showing that that is the hospital right there. And this piece, I think, is just going to be purple. Purple in that area. Okay. And then down here, this is definitely purple right here. So this is the alchemist, and this is the enchanter, and this is the mine right here, the nether mine. I'm not sure what color the nether mine is, but I think it's purple. I'm not sure about the alchemist, but I think it's purple, so we'll check on those. Can he? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I forgot. I have an alarm at 5:30. I'm going to have to move that alarm to 6. Let's go here and let's look and see if Kenzo can work on this. No, he can't. Whoa. All right, so with the last few minutes we have left, we're going to go down this hallway here. Let's put, do I want to put these 2 away just for now? I'm not going to do this right this second, so we'll just put this here. Let's run down this hallway, and villagers in your offices are certainly the right people to keep. The labor wants that. Your laborers are a huge family. True. Laborers are, uh-oh. Look what we've got. How did you even get up here, guys? I don't understand. Recall. How is that happening? Look at this. What is this? Recall. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to... They're just going to stay up here? This is unreal. Let's take the ladder down and let us recall the workers. Now they can't get up. Now they have to stay there. Let's make this higher. And can I put one more? I can't. It says I can't. Let me get a ladder piece. And if they move out of the way, I can put the ladder back, but I don't think I will. Recall workers right to there. Now let's see what happens. They can't go up. They can't go up these. And I don't know why that was happening. Wasn't that odd? I think so. So let's put this here. I'm sorry about that. I apologize, everybody. Wow, that was loud. I apologize. Oh no, it's gonna do it again. No, hold on. Thank you for saying that, because I need to turn this off. Good gracious. Turn that off. Okay. So the alarm is off and it's not going to ring. And I think that turns the snooze off it better. Okay, and I'm going to put it under a pillow and hope that that's enough. I'm sorry about that. And players, let's see. Also, you heard some clerics are still organizing evening prayers in Krasno since actual days. Wow. Why? Why are they doing that? Tell me why. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so
That
they're here.
was the best potato ever.
And they're going home. I think they're going home. Are you going home, guys?
Is there
That's
problem?
Lillian. Yes, she's going home through the museum because she loves the museum, so she's going home that way. And the players still wanting to call us idiots. What players? What players? What players? Not any players here. There's only me, and I'm not a player. I'm a mob. If this library keeps, certainly someone will surveillance watchtower for some foreman in it. Oh, I don't know why that happened actually. That's, oh, wait, this is the tavern. I don't know why that happened, actually. They weren't having trouble with that before. I actually raised these bookcases where the ladders are so that they wouldn't climb up on these shelves. See right here? So they wouldn't climb up here. And I thought that one was fine, but something about this corner made them want to get up higher in that corner. Generic ones, they usually, oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, on, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I don't. There's another streamer too, Never Ending Sandbox, and he actually is one who renovates villager towns as well and has fun doing that. We have 10 minutes. It is nighttime again. It is not raining that I can tell. I don't hear any rain. And we looked at everyone. We didn't look at Beatrice. See, we already had a Beatrice of our own. Also a way to show support. about the prayers. Oh, they are still doing to promote tradition and also a way to show support. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's look at Beatrice here for a second. And that's appreciated, Mr. Villager. Thank you very much. Obrigado. That's fine. Because there are clerics in villages, and that is what they do. This was shameful to see this scene in the library, like we just announced in megaphones about behavior in the workplace. No, they're kids. I mean, it probably was a university, like a prank, a college prank, that Mildred wasn't in the library or something. Who else is in the library? Or Ronald. And so they were playing around. They were just playing around. She's working on the next section. So she just put this section in here, and we're going to take away these. Why don't I use a pick? We're taking away this part of the rail. We're not having it. We're only having this long line here. She's working on this part right now, and then she's going to put in the rail for this section. So she might be waiting for rail. She might actually be waiting for rail, Beatrix. So, so we'll check and see. No! Glowstone and polished diorite pieces. Ooh, interesting. We'll check on that. And let's come down here and see what she needs for the apiary. Did we get everything? We got black wool, blue terracotta, we need the dyer to be able to dye terracotta blue. We need prismarine, and then we're going to have to get a bunch of pieces and the honey blocks. I forgot to check. So why don't I do that right now? If it was you managing the place, you would promote some sort of dutiful youth program for them. That way maybe they would be learning something. Kids will be kids. They're just kids. They're just kids. It was just a prank. It wasn't a dangerous one. So I think they're okay. I need to check, and let's see which way we need to go. Let's go this way. I need to check the mechanic and see if it's the mechanic who's supposed to be making the honey, which is over here. So let's see. Or if it is the Fletcher, and we'll find out in a minute. Let's come back here to Mildred, and we're going to see for a second if this is something that she does. Look, she's got the concrete that she needs. She just doesn't have any lanterns. So we're waiting for a shipment of lanterns to come in. And let's go to crafting, teach recipe. Let's look at the cutter for a minute. Teach recipe. Yep, that's what she's waiting for. Crafting, teach recipe. Let's teach honey. Let me see who makes this. Sure enough, it's the mechanic. So let's make it so she can make that. And let's make it so she can make this block. We should have some of both in the warehouse. We can check the warehouse and make sure. The dye shop is upstairs from here because we're going to have the dye shop dye terracotta for that one piece that's needed. So we'll come here. This is the restaurant, and the dye shop is over here. And here we go. And let's go to here. So I have red sand, I have wool, and that's it. Teach recipe, terracotta. So the first one is going to be blue terracotta. Let's make sure to do the light blue just in case, and the cyan just in case. Nah, we know it was blue, so we're good. We can check with Logan and see if he needs to make, he should know how to make them, but we can check and see if Logan knows how to make, what would I need them for? I do need some patterned, let's come here for a minute. I do need some glazed terracotta for some things. And since we're here, we can have him glaze some, but I think this is the only one that I know of for sure. There might be some others, but we'll check on that. And we'll see in a moment. So yeah, and we've got 4 minutes left. Anybody have anything they want to see for 4 minutes? Anything? What you doing, Michael? This is Michael. Michael is the chef here at, he's actually the manager, not a chef. He's a restaurant manager right here. And and he is crossing over this. So why don't we take these down? These are decoration. Ah! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Things are going to get washed away. What got washed away? Something got washed away. Oh, the stools. The stools got washed away. There were stools there. Let's take this down, and this is going to be, I think, our last thing for the day right here. Let's put this here like this. And let's bring this over, and there we go. So when they come up to get something to eat, it's going to be closed like that. Let's get the stools back. Let's come here, and we should have 2 stools. We do. We do. So let's put one there and one here. And then we can put the extra away there. All right. And 2 minutes. This is our little remembrance. I don't want to call it a memorial, but just a remembrance for the fact that Los Angeles is burning, that we put here for right now until the fires are put out. We're just going to have that there. And there's one of our couriers laughing and having a good time, one of our druids. And there are people going back and forth to work. And here we are. This is it for today, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully I will be a little bit better as far as my throat and my coughing. I apologize. And thank you for your patience with me. Yeah, I probably could call in sick, but calling in sick doesn't make me well. So yeah, so I might as well just stay here. So enjoy your games, everyone. Thank you to everyone who was in chat today. Lo-Fi, thank you for being in chat. MPA, thank you. Mr. Villager, obrigado, thank you for being in chat. And it is much appreciated, all of you. And I look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully soon. And here we go. We've been listening to Drone Hands music very softly in the background, and we're going to listen to Vincentius Primus right now. So, Mr. Villager, I think you probably stepped away, but have a good day. And here we go, everyone. Bye for now, people. Bye for now.